Hello, wonderful people. Thanks for clicking on my video. I truly appreciate your support and I hope you enjoy what I have in store for you today. I was looking at the yo-yos, and for the ones that we can get, or at least mainly just these early ones, I guess we could get the code one, but that would be a bit of a challenge. But we can't get the Riptide until after we beat Desert Scourge. So, that one, and also does 12 damage, so that doesn't seem too good. The rally drops from salamanders, giant shells, and crawdads. But I feel like with a wooden yo-yo dealing about 9 damage, I think that would just be quite a pain to get. And then these, I just can't get the ore for it yet. So that leaves the Amazon, which we don't have to really, well, we do have to kill enemies, but like it shouldn't be too hard to do. We just have to find the jungle and then not die immediately. And then we should be able to get it maybe within I don't know. It just kind of depends. We need to get 8 wood, right? Rich mahogany, 12 stingers, 1 vine, and 9 jungle spores, which really shouldn't be that bad to get. But since we're only using yo-yo for damage, it might be a bit harder. Here is the desert though. Oh, and also, before I forget, I did dig out a bit, start of a safety net just because I don't want my whole base to be crimson before we even fight our first boss. And here is a hole, which I'm not going down into. But yeah, today we are solely gonna get or try to get the Amazon, so that which should be enough for maybe our first boss. So depending on how fast we can get it is whether or not we'll fight a boss today. I don't know if it's better to spam this just for more damage or hold it on him. Ooh, actually this would be really good. I did die to that desert Trojan thing, but you know what? Counterweight would actually be really nice. I think it would be quite nice to have. And after selling, okay, well I just okay, whatever. We'll sell things and hopefully we'll have enough to get it. Because that actually would be really nice. Better yet, if we can get a gold worm, never mind. But yeah, we should have enough stuff just to sell. Yeah. Yeah, no, we definitely got it. Yep. Okay, so that is just a bit more damage, which is awesome actually. Finally out of that desert, though still no sign of either the snow or the jungle, which I guess isn't too surprising, but a little disappointing. Though we should be able to find either here real soon, I hope. Maybe over this hill. Could be wrong, or I could be right. I don't know. But we can only hope. Okay, literally nothing? Bruh. Seriously? Okay, no, the jungle was over here. Awesome. Now we just gotta find a cave and not die. Actually, while we're up here, I'm gonna grab a bit of wood. I'm pretty sure it's only 8, but I guess we'll go for 30. Then we need to kill jungle slime or spiked jungle slimes, and then get some a vine, and get super lucky with the jungle spores, which, let's be honest, probably not gonna happen, but we'll still get it at some point. Well, we died. That's unfortunate. It's quite the walk there, and we don't even have Hermes boots or the fish boots, the sailor boots. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We don't have any speed boots at all, so it's a bit of a walk. So the main issue that I am running into on trying to get into the jungle to collect the resources is actually simply just dying to surface enemies. It's probably gonna be a lot worse once we actually get in there. But I'll also probably start playing a whole lot more safe, just so that we can get it hopefully in one run. Because running back to it isn't the most fun thing that I've done. It's not the worst, but you know. Hey, we're finally back. This time I have this fun grapple hook actually. This is really fun. In fact, you can use it to just infinitely stay in the air, which is actually pretty cool. But we need to go a bit deeper because I don't want to be in this bit of the beehive. I want to be in the, oh, okay, there we go. In the actual jungle part, though I will take these chests. I forgot these were a thing down here, but you know what? W chests. Dude, this grapple hook is awesome. Only problem is gonna be the bees. I not really strong enough. The yo-yo anyways is not very strong enough to deal with the bees. Like just head on. So, we kind of have to cheese it just a little bit, but that's fine. Probably. I mean, at least we're still doing yo-yo only. Though this does make the process just a bit slower. But it should be worth it once we actually get the Amazon. Because that is a goated yo-yo. For sure. Hey, we already have two jungle spike slimes as well as a man-eater and a bit of jungle spore. This is a great start. Hopefully we don't die, like, immediately. Actually, let me slap one of these down, just in case I do get hit. So this will be quite the process. Dealing 1 to 2 damage, sometimes 4 on a crit. But it should be worth doing, because then we can actually deal damage. Even better if we find the skeleton merchant and he's selling the yo-yo glove. Then we basically double our damage. But until then, we'll spend an eternity killing man-eaters and spiked jungle slimes. Actually, somehow, just from those 2 spiked slimes and that 1 bit of jungle spore, we're already almost there. Just need about 5 more stingers and probably this jungle spore right down here. And we should be good to go, actually. Right? Yeah, and then we could probably just chill over here for any hornets. Wow, this is actually a lot quicker than I thought it would be. You know what? I'm been a little impatient today, unfortunately. Okay, well, impatience got me shot, so you know what? We'll wait up here. It's killing man-eaters these days. I did see a spiked slime down here, or at least there was one down there. I could, I don't see him anymore. I could try to go down there, but I'll probably die from the man-eaters, so I'm just gonna try to clear them out before going, just because I don't want to die, and it's quite a bit of a journey, so better safe than sorry, I guess. I think he left, the spike slime. Well, that's unfortunate, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately that spike slime definitely despawned. That's... Ooh, there's a chest up there. I don't know that I'll be able to get it though with these man-eaters here. Definitely not. No, wait, we can. Okay, we just try not to die and look for another spiked slime or something. Those will definitely be definitely the easier one to kill. But yeah, we actually got a 2-for-1 deal here. 2 spiked slimes. I mean, I probably only need 1, but we might as well take what we can get. I don't want to die, obviously. So we're gonna do this. And hope that they'll just stay in the water long enough for me to kill them. Because once we get this, we can get the Amazon, and then we can start working on actually making boss summons. Which by then we should be good. Because Amazon's pretty strong. I do want to. Oh, heck no. I do want to look for the skeleton merchant one of these days and see if I can get the yo-yo glove because that will be super nice. We got one stinger. I think we need nine, right? No, we need 12. Okay, so this guy needs to give at least four. We may need to look for a few more slimes, which I guess wouldn't be the end of the world. And we've yet to die since we've gotten down here. But let's see how many this guy drops. He's like on his deathbed. There we go. He dropped one. So we still need three more. Heck. I'm thinking we get there's too many man eaters this way. I think we'll have to just hope that there's a cave entrance not too far from down this way. Otherwise, we may end up dying. Actually, okay, you know what? We can work with this. There is a spike slime up there, but it's kind of guarded by three man eaters, which take a while to kill. So, we'll look for something else. Because I don't want to spend 3 years just sitting here throwing a yo-yo at some plants. Okay, well there's one. And a piranha. Piranha I could care less for. Can I? Oh, I can hit him from up here. Oh, let's get a little bit lower. There we go. Actually, too low. Okay. I don't know why that first two spike slimes dropped a total of 7 stingers. Wow, we are actually melting this guy. Okay. We need two more. Gosh dang it. Well, one jumped me in a dark alleyway with a man eater, which hecking sucks. Like, jeez. We were so close too. We only needed 2 stingers. Chances are that slime would have dropped both of those stingers, man. That's crazy. Well, there's a life crystal and a bee. So, with our luck, the bee's gonna drop no stingers. But it's worth a shot. 1 damage. Hold on, can I get you to do it? No? Or is that? Oh, that's only in the Get Fixed Boy seed, isn't it? Man, that sucks. There's a bee behind us, so no, we're going for this bee for sure. Or this hornet. He's on 1 health. Come on, there we go. 1 stinger. You know what? That's better than what it could have been. So we need one more stinger. Gosh dang it. I suppose it could be worse though. There's a bee both up there and below. I don't. You know what? We'll go with the one below us. If okay, I guess Yo-Yo needs a 2 block gap. That's definitely not scary. Oh, we'll be here a minute. This way, if this guy doesn't drop any stingers. Okay, he did. He dropped a singular stinger. Jeez. Well, we should have everything now that we need for it. Which if we do, I'm going to be so... Oh, yes. We finally got a yo-yo that isn't the wooden... Well, it's still wood. But we don't have a trash yo-yo now. That's awesome. Well, now that we have the yo-yo, we can at least... Well, not now, but we can at least start working towards... What? The Desert Scourge? Well, Desert Scourge is, I guess, after King Slime? So I guess that's what we could start working on. But yeah, thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join my Discord server. Very chill, very friendly. We do play quite often on the weekends, normally towards the end of the day. But yeah, You can connect with other people, you can share ideas, you can chat, you can lurk in the shadows. All those options are there and they will all help me regardless. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.